Wargaming fans, this is the Dark Eldar Guy making another video for you guys. Again, it's been a while, but I've been hard at work, both at work and at play, so here's an example of what I've been working on the last little bit. This is my Dark Eldar Lord, finally, in all of his glory. And I'm pretty proud of this guy, getting to the end of my Dark Eldar army. I know that's very sad. It's a very sad, sad day. But, you know, all good things must come to an end. And I'll show you a little bit later of what I've been working on after this Dark Eldar army. So let's go into a little bit of detail about how I made this guy. Alright, so I pretty much made this guy in 4 stages. Here we have the actual Dark Eldar Lord. There's a few customized pieces there. We see the Eldar head there in his hand with a little bit of blood and guts hanging out of it. We have these 2 skulls here mounted on the shoulders to be a trophy rack, I suppose. I did a little bit of customization of color here. As you may be able to see, I hit the gold with a little bit of a red wash just to give it a little, almost like a rusty look there. And I think he turned out alright by himself. Looking pretty good. And over here we have this base. This is actually, it was a candle holder, funny enough, which I kind of messed around with and made into another base. I know there's a flower on the back, but I think that's about as manly looking flower as I could possibly make, so that's that base. And then back here we have the rock formation. Unfortunately it won't stand by itself. But I just made that out of insulation foam as usual. There's 3 layers there. Looks pretty good. I made a nice little indentation for the Lord to fit in, so it looks nice. And then we have this flag. This is anybody who's looked at any of my stuff before knows that I love to make flags, and this was the big daddy of all flags. Used so much green stuff on it. I think it looks pretty good. It's all freehand, just you know, got those symbols going on there. Up top here we have a, I don't know, it could be a halberd. It's connected with some pretty gruesome looking flesh on there. So that all fits together quite nicely and easily. Pop that in here. That sits like that. And then we take this guy and just fit him into the slot there. And there you have it. My Dark Eldar Lord. So next up we have Drazhar Master of the Blades. Now I just completed this shortly after I made my last video, and it didn't end up fitting in, but it's looking pretty good. It's very much a standalone piece, like it could, you know, fits in with the rest of my army, but also looks very nice by itself. We have some rune work done here on the blades, more freehand, trying to work on that a little bit more. We have Drazhar, he's kind of in a striking running pose. Again, some more freehand work on the blades. Down here we have some crystals that I made following the How to Make Crystals tutorial by miniwargaming.com. God love them. We have skull and bones there on the base. Looks pretty good. I made this cape out of green stuff, and a little freehand work there as well. Appears to be flowing in the wind as Drazhar makes his way. And I don't know, I kind of went with the it's got a little bit of a jester theme going here, like red and green and purple and all that yummy stuff. And yeah, if the Mini Wargaming member Drazhar actually sees this, I hope he is proud. I figure with a name like that he should like a model like this. Anyway, there'll be some still pics to follow. ladies and gentlemen, we knew this day would come eventually, and I purchased the new members of my new army. That's right, the Dark Eldar Guy. Couldn't be the Dark Eldar Guy forever. I have always loved the look of the units of the Chaos Space Marines. And some of you know that I've already incorporated some of their imagery in my Dark Eldar army, but I just could not help myself. The condition is ridiculous. So the other day I went down to my local model shop. I picked up 12 Khorne Berserkers, a Demon Prince, and a model of Lucius the Eternal. So, if you guys are looking for me for the next 2 years, this is where I am. I love the way these guys look. Absolutely excited about starting to paint them. I'm still working on my color scheme. I'm not sure what I'm gonna really do with them. I'm thinking of maybe like a white or a bleached bone look on the armor. A little bit different from traditional Chaos, but absolutely. And yes, I will be making some of the same standards. Yes, I will be making some of the same flags. Green stuff work. I'm thinking of putting capes on the commanders, and it is going to be lots and lots of fun. So stay tuned. Alright, now I know a lot of you have probably seen this model before, but I mean, it goes without saying. Doesn't it completely kick ass? I mean, pardon my language, but this model just kicks ass. It's ridiculous. I mean, look at the detail on it. I haven't even painted it yet. I'm slightly out of my mind. Love this guy. A lot of plans for the base on him. Gonna look great. I mean, it already looks great. Can't wait until I paint it. It's gonna be beautiful. Hi, Mini Wargamer Dave. It's the Dark Eldar Guy here. Look, I don't know how to put this, but I got a bit of a problem. Field me. Ah!